guys, it's your girl Young Guys Tries, and today we're going to do another Get Ready With Me video. If you are new here, welcome. How you doing? How'd you find me? If you're a returning viewer, yay! Thank you for supporting me. We love to see it. Welcome back. I love to see you guys. I can't see you, but I feel you. For my new people, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to like this video. You already made it 3-4 minutes into the video. You should definitely like it. You're going to like it. You're already here and you're still here, so might as well just like the video and subscribe. If I didn't chase you away within the first if I didn't chase you away with the thumbnail, then you might kind of be. But if you are a current subscriber, do you have bell notifications on? Did you turn them on? Did you? I'm gonna keep bullying you until you do it, okay? I don't condone cyberbullying, but y'all don't turn on those notifications, I swear. But it is the month of December, and it is technically Vlogmas, and if you're not familiar with Vlogmas is the time of year where YouTubers decide to up the ante and try to post a video every day. I'm not that YouTuber. I am, however, participating in Vlogmas by posting twice a week. Tuesdays will be my Get Ready With Me videos where I do my makeup and talk about a topic that I am passionate about. It could be anything from politics, media, fandoms, abstract things that I am into that I have questions about and I'm really looking for answers, but I'm too lazy to Google it myself. That could be a series. If you guys have a topic you would like for me to talk about, feel free to leave a comment down below. Leave a comment. I might do your research if I'm unfamiliar with the topic. I might just ignore you. It's really a 50% chance. But for today, I'm going to be doing some kind of I haven't decided yet. I don't even know what palette I want to use. It will come to me in a moment here. And I feel the same exact way about the topic. I am torn between talking about how transphobia in the Black community hurts the Black community, and just talking about texturism and how it hurts the Black community. I know I want to talk about the Black community. That's the only consistent factor here, but I'm not sure how heavy of a topic I want to take on. But I am leaning more towards texturism and hair because I recently did my hair and I rarely press it out, and when I did, so many people were like, oh my god, your hair looks nice. And I was like, where were y'all when my hair was curly and then twist? And y'all seem pretty sus right now. So today I'm going to talk about texturism and how the Black community, I guess, perceives Black hair, which I honestly didn't think much of it until I decided to attempt to love my natural hair. And boy, when I say we were struggling and we were going through it, we were in the trenches of trying to just feel cute in my natural hair. And the fact that was so damn hard, still, I understand why it was hard now. When I look back at it and when I was in it, I didn't understand why was it so hard to just like my hair as it grew out of my head. So accepting my hair as it grows out of my hair proved to be surprisingly hard. And I think I mostly struggled not with people's response to my hair, but my own internalized hatred for my natural hair that I didn't even know I had. I would dye my hair various colors because that's where I was at in the early, late 2000s. 2016, I say 2014 to 2016, I was heavily into dyeing my hair various colors. I had stopped relaxing my hair because I had saw one too many videos where Black girls would attempt to relax their hair and also bleach their hair, and their hair said bye bitch. It was not a good thing. So I figured, okay, if I get to choose my poison, I'm gonna go with bleaching my hair over relaxing my hair. Eventually ended up cutting off all my hair because I was tired of it. It was thick. I think I tried dyeing it purple and it didn't work out. And this was also fresh off of Black Panther. I was like, listen, okay, Okoye said she don't need hair to be cute. I don't need hair to be cute. So I eventually, I think, cut off all my hair in like 2016. And it was weird because, like, I was so worried about being perceived as a man. Because, you know, we put a lot of stock into our hair. We put our femininity into our hair. We put our pride into our hair. We put so much into our hair that the idea of not having it, I was like, I don't want to get mistaken for a guy, but I don't want to deal with my hair anymore. So we just gonna play Knuck If You Buck in the background 24/7. That was just my thing. I was like, listen, y'all want to say something, say something. Look at my eyebrows. Look at how good they look. Like, I love that gel so much. But now I'm gonna prime my face with e.l.f.'s Blemish Control Primer. Because you guys have been like, I feel like you guys have been judging me. You're just like, why is she doing her eyebrows? Why is she ain't priming her face first? Is she gonna prime her face? I am. Second time. Y'all judgy. But there. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? There you go. Look at that. Primed. I found my razor. I just moved and I was too lazy to buy another one. And I was too lazy to find the one that I had because I knew the moment I bought a new one, the old one was gonna pop up, and I wasn't ready to lose this, you know, sadistic game. So I just let my hair grow out. I was like, let's see where it goes. And letting my hair grow out was so weird. It was curly. It was really short. It didn't really get long until after it got thick. And when I say it got thick, it just kept getting denser and denser and denser. And I'm like, okay, cool. Thank you for thoroughly covering my scalp again. But y'all want to go like maybe up, maybe out, maybe down. Like y'all want to give me some length here. And my hair was like, no, we're not thick enough yet. We got to get thick. We got to get thick. We got to get like 4C thick. And I'm just like, all right, well, let's do that. And I think the other thing the issue I ran into too, is that I had no idea what worked for my hair. I didn't know what my hair texture was. I didn't know if I was 4C hair. I didn't know how to moisturize my hair. Like, I know that everyone's like, oh, just use coconut oil. Coconut oil is not a moisturizer. I said it, okay? Coconut oil, especially like oil, is not a moisturizer. So for my eyes today, I'm actually going to use Pure Defense palette, and it's really, really pretty. It has also, like, it has this really weird, like, weighted feeling to it, and the palette smells nice, and I find myself using it more and more. The colors are pretty, I won't say boring, but like, they're not boring. The colors are very everyday, is probably the best way to say it, where they're very simple, they're very pretty. But I think my favorite thing about this palette is, in fact, the mirror, because when I say I could do my whole face and then some, like, look. All mirror. They gave us the biggest mirror, and the palette smells good, and the colors, like I said, not really. Can you guys like see like myself? Oh my god, I want to show you the rest of my room. Don't worry about it. But yeah, as you can see here, the colors, you know, pretty everyday colors, pretty standard colors, but they're very pigmented, and the fallout is like non-existent, which is great. This is also not a sponsored video. I just really like this palette, so you're welcome. I'm gonna grab my angled brush here, and I'm basically just gonna do like a really simple Smokey Eye. I did a Smokey Eye yesterday. I had posted it on my Instagram page, so go check that out. Words are hard. And like I said, I was feeling myself. I was like, I really did something. But I think I'm gonna do just a really like light Smokey Eye with like purples and maybe some like, you know, nudes, maybe a little bit of red. So basically, as I let my hair grow out, I was just resigned with just using water. And I didn't really think to change my shampoo until, I want to say like maybe a couple months into washing my hair. And also I was watching a lot of like YouTube channels on natural hair. Like, I will definitely link their pages down below because they're absolutely amazing and they deserve all the support. But my two favorite YouTubers to watch for natural hair are Star Puppy and Will on a Whim. They both do a very good job kind of explaining how natural hair responds to products and how some things work for their type of hair, some things don't work for their kind of hair. And I know Will on a Whim definitely has more of a 4B texture. His hair is a little bit looser and the coils are less tight. And Star Puppy definitely has 4C hair. So between the two of them, I was kind of able to figure out exactly what my hair was doing and why it was drying out the way it was. And I honestly don't remember how I even found them. I just know that YouTube was like listening and they were like, ooh, this bitch struggling. Okay, let's help her out. So I think it was like after watching a couple of Will on the Limb videos, I realized that maybe it was my shampoo that was taking too much moisture on my hair and I need to try something else. So I switched to Aunt Jackie's products, not their coconut line, but their flaxseed line. They have one called Oh So Clean and Not On My Watch. And they're basically co-washes, which helped my hair get clean but still maintain moisture, which was really great because I have really dry hair. Like no matter like what I do, my hair will stay dry. And if I don't treat it right, but dry, okay? Dry. I'm talking Popeye's biscuit will choke you out dry. But I switched out my shampoo. I started washing my hair less often, and I realized that my hair started responding better to the conditioners and moisturizers I was using. And then I also just like completely dropped coconut oil like altogether and started using, I think it was flaxseed and grapeseed oil, and that worked out a lot better for my hair. I did some more research. I was talking to a couple of my friends about their hair care journey and how it was so difficult just to accept my hair as it grows, and they had enlightened me to this word called texturism. And basically texturism is this really finicky thing the Black community does where they only associate good hair with hair that is, I guess, closer to whiteness. Now, for those who are unfamiliar, and if it doesn't make any sense, let me explain it real quick. Basically, the less Negro you look, the more desirable you somehow are. So this means if you have super tight, coily, thick hair, people are going to say you don't have good hair. If you have softer hair, curly, like slightly looser curls, or that really like almost Shirley Temple kind of curl, then you, ma'am, have good hair. And it bewilders me because I didn't realize that I even had these hang-ups until I loved my natural hair. And it annoyed me. It genuinely annoyed me this is a thing. No one really talks about it. My hair definitely grew up in it because, like I said, my hair, when my mom had to do my hair, she was like, listen, okay, special occasions, straight hair. If your hair is out, it's in braids. If it's it's never out on its own. It has to be either put up or straightened out or braided and covered up. And it was so weird growing up like that. I never thought anything of it because we all, like everyone in my family, my sisters, everyone, we all had the same thing where we're just like, okay, our hair, either put it away, put it up, or straighten it out. Like relaxers, relaxers came from Costco. Okay, we're talking industrial size. We kept our hair straight all the time because it was somehow more manageable, easier to deal with. A lot of just, am I triggering you yet? Like, do you not remember sitting down between your mom's knees as she put your hair through a relaxer kit, and when it began to burn, she would just tell you, oh, you just tender-headed? Like, ooh, I was getting angry at my childhood. I was like, what do you mean this is what we went through? What do you mean this is texturism? Like, I've been growing up like this my entire life, and then only now in my mid to late 20s, I am like figuring out that there's something wrong with this thinking. And I always felt this really weird sense of fear that I would be rejected from something. I didn't know what that something was, but it definitely felt like if I dare to wear my hair naturally, just not, brushed out, or it was like brushed out and everything, but like not like, a twisted up into something, not straightened, not a perfect afro or something, that I would be rejected from something. And I didn't know what I was trying to keep nearby, but the fear was still there. And to this day, I'm still kind of confused by that feeling. I don't know why the initial feeling was just fear, but I also understand that there is a fear of rejection from just everyone and everything. Like a fear of not being desired, a fear of not being feminine, a fear of not being accepted because I dare to love my hair as it naturally grows out of my head. But yeah, so I had to unpack this fear, and I definitely started with my family because my mom would frequently express her opinions on my hair, even though no one asked her. Like, I can't say I was looking raggedy, but I definitely had days where I didn't want to deal with my hair, or like I didn't want to put any particular style, so I just kind of wore it up. And she'll be like, "Oh, you need to brush your hair," and I'm like, "I did. This is just what it looks like when it's out and about living its best natural life." And you know, it was interesting. There was definitely a weird defiance that came with wearing my hair naturally to my parents' house, and also just kind of excitement because like if they didn't hurt my feelings, I'm just like, oh, if they can hurt my feelings, then no one can tell me what to do. Okay, I hold my mom in high regard, and if she can't bring me down, then good luck, Chuck. Good luck to anyone else that tries to tell me otherwise, because oof, I passed her test. But it was just interesting though, because like there definitely is this idea and also truth in how black women, particularly black women, wear their hair and how we're affected by our, I guess, status of our hair. Because so many of us, you know, got a lot of it and everything, and so many of us have definitely been in the position where we have our hair out and then someone, usually melanin deficient, ask if they could touch our hair. Or, you know, you get those really weird stares where people are just like, wow, just never seen like that before. Didn't know could do that. Like, does it just like naturally, like they're just like bewildered. And I personally don't like the attention. Like I like my hair and everything, but when I have a gaggle of white women asking me how I got my hair like this, water. It's water, bitch. That's it. Okay, it's H2O. So I realized I didn't want to survive anymore. I want to thrive. And I realized that if, you know, the job I wanted wasn't African American friendly, no matter what they, you know, said. Like, we all know, like, those jobs are just like, oh yes, we like, you know, value diversity, but they got like 19 white men and like 17 white women and like one Asian person, and like no one disrupts like their photo color palette. Like, no one. You're just like, oh yeah, sure, you guys, we know exactly who you accept. But after I got past that and realizing that a lot of my hair issues were in fact, you know, just methods of survival that the black community has used to survive whiteness, I realized that I don't want to survive no more. I want to thrive. I want to live. And look at that. Look at me putting on lashes on camera. Look at me putting on oh my god. Once when I realized that I wanted to, you know, thrive in my natural hair, it became a lot easier to love my natural hair. And also once when I realized that a lot of the stuff that people said about thicker textured hair was just bullshit. Like, it was complete and utter BS. And that if, you know, you don't have this, I don't know, perfect hair or good hair or whatever, that it doesn't make any less feminine, it doesn't make you any less acceptable or desirable. It just meant that they had issues that they had to work out, and that you should go rock your natural hair. Like, that's all it meant. They had to go do some self-work. You go ahead, get those Afro puffs. I, moving forward, have learned that my hair in its natural state is technically a political statement, but I refuse to not love my hair as it is. I have my hair, like, I find it kind of wrong that I say that. My hair is like pressed out right now, and like, it's whatever. I like my hair pressed out sometimes. I honestly like pressed out maybe 1 or 2 times a year, but the fact that I can press it out and not think, oh my god, my hair is so much better now, is like growth. Because this doesn't have to be like this. This isn't what I aspire for my hair to be. I just, want it like this right now because I want to wear wigs and I don't feel like braiding my hair because I don't want to. Like, it's more of a choice. It's less of a survival method and more of a I just don't feel like it. Which is the goal. You should be able to wear your hair however you wear it. And it shouldn't be a whole mental gymnastics, like, gold medal Olympic event as to why you have to wear your hair this way or why you don't wear your hair this way. Because, like, I have seen some natural channels who are like, I don't ever use heat on my hair. I keep my hair curly 24. Okay, good for you. Like, I am very happy for you. But don't, like, expect me to do the same thing if I don't want to. Like, natural hair channels, some people I really feel like are, I don't know, over promoting like what you should do. Like, you shouldn't always keep your hair straight and you shouldn't always keep your hair curly. You should be able to do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's the ground I'm trying to be on, okay? And I definitely have found it because, like I said, I love my hair. I love my hair when it's straight. I love my hair when it's curly. I love my hair. I don't like it when it's dry, but when it gets dry, I'm like, girl, sis, I got you. I know exactly what you need. But I know what to maintain my hair now, and that right there, that is the manageability. I remember growing up and thinking straight hair is manageable hair. But now I realize that all hair is manageable when you have the right tools. And when you don't have the right tools, you're going to have a bad time. And I just really want people to just debunk and kick the idea that the only good hair is straight hair, or that, curly hair is by default difficult. Like, it's not. It's a little bit more work. There's a lot more of it there to deal with. But once when you have the right once when you find the right deep conditioner and the right hair mask and the right spray bottle to get the leave-in, oh my gosh, once when you find the proper tools, you'd be like, oh, it's hair day. I only need 3 hours instead of 17. You still might need 17 because our hair takes forever to dry. It don't want to dry. It's fine. But yeah, it is not impossible to manage 4C type hair. And like I said, I don't even think I even have completely 4C hair. I think I have a weird combination of 4C and 4B hair because my hair doesn't curl the same way 4C hair does. And that's fine. For a little bit, I was like kind of upset about that because I was like, no, I'm 4C. I am indefinitely 4C. Because like there's a new wave right now where 4C is popular and everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm 4C. And I got like 4A hair. I'm like, ma'am, and get back in your C lane, please. Okay? I didn't say I was thick with 3 C's. I said I was thick with 2 C's and ambiguous 4. But yeah, like it's hair. It shouldn't be this big of a deal, and yet here we are, it is. But I definitely need the Black community, particularly the Black community, to wake up and realize we don't have to survive as much as we used to. There's still a survival element to it, but we need to stop peddling this idea that the only good hair is the softer, straighter hair. To end the video, thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel, please. Just like, just hit the subscribe button. Just like, just subscribe. Like, no one's going to know. Like, how will they know? But feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, feel free to like this video. Do what's in your heart. Hopefully it's a like. And I will catch you guys in the next video on Saturday, which would be my regular videos, either a makeup review, tutorial, the unboxing video, a hair care video. It'll be one of the 3. And I'll catch you guys next Tuesday.